So you're ready to cook your brisket. The first step is to pull the brisket out of your refrigerator and let it sit at room temperature while you get your smoker ready. Make sure you don't leave it out for more than an hour. We're using a Traeger today, so all we need to do is fill the pellets and start it up. In part 1 of cooking a brisket, Chef Vaughn trimmed and seasoned our brisket with a rub. We then placed it in a refrigerator and let it sit for 3 days. You don't have to wait this long with a rub. You can wait as little as 20 minutes. You can also brine your brisket before you season it. If you do, you want to let it brine for at least 8 hours, but the longer the better. We're using apple wood today, but you can use any wood you'd like. Fruit trees are always a good choice, but for a stronger smoke flavor, you can use hickory or mesquite. You can even mix woods, so experiment. The trick is low and slow. You want to maintain your smoker between 200 and 225 degrees. Next, put your brisket in fat side up and close the lid. You want to avoid opening the lid from here on out. You can also fill a spray bottle with apple juice and give the meat a spray anytime you open the lid. If you're using a traditional smoker, you want to wait to put in the brisket until your smoke is white like this, so you only get good smoke. We place the brisket fat side up so that the fat renders down through the meat, since you don't want to open your lid unless you have to. A wireless meat probe like this one from Napoleon is a great idea. For the first part of our smoking process, we want to let the brisket reach an internal temperature of about 170 degrees. So set your probe and relax, since this is going to take about 4 to 6 hours. It's been a little over 5 hours, and the internal temperature has hit 170. Look at that color. Now we're gonna wrap these bad boys up and put them back in the smoker. Cover the ends in brown sugar and leave unwrapped for an extra smoky flavor. Once the internal temperature hits around 190 degrees, about another 2 hours, pull the brisket out and let it rest for about 45 minutes before you unwrap it. That looks perfect. Gorgeous dark brown, glistening with hints of red coming through. That's what you're looking for. Let's cut off a couple slices and see what we've got. Oh yeah, super juicy. Easy to slice. You can see that beautiful reddish smoke ring all the way around. It's nice and bendy, super tender. Add your favorite barbecue sauce or just eat it on its own. It's good any way you slice it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week on Cooking with KTalk.